Do you love retro-style beat-em-ups like Streets of Rage? Then boy oh boy, do I have a game for you. Hey guys, Maybe I'm 20 back again with some River City Girls. If you guys are not familiar with this game, if you're a big fan of Streets of Rage or any old school beat 'em up, you're in good company because this game is right up your alley. I'm having tons of fun with this game, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and play like the first 10 minutes or so of this game to give you guys a feel for what you're in for, because this game is a real treat. This released the other day on the eShop, and it's well worth it. I definitely highly recommend you check it out. So let's go ahead and start up a new file here so you guys can see what this game is all about. You can change the difficulty to hard if you want to. I'm gonna leave it on normal because this game's actually pretty hard just on normal, so do keep that in mind. You can turn the friendly fire on or off. I like to turn it on because it's kind of fun. If you're playing with two players, it's really fun. You can kind of beat each other up, so definitely do check that out. Unfortunately, I'm by myself, so we're going to keep it on one player. Let's go ahead and start this game up. You can choose from these two characters here. I'm just going to go ahead and choose this one. I don't really know what the differences are. It looks like one has a bat, but I love this comic book style of storytelling, by the way.
In detention. That's it. I'm dead. Death by math. Here lies Masako.
The voice acting is like stellar, by the way, and the music is phenomenal, as you'll see here in just a moment.
What is it, Kyoko? Ricky and Kunio, they've been kidnapped.
So as you can see, your boyfriends have been kidnapped, and you're trying to bust out of school and save them. And for some reason, you have to beat up everybody in your way, even like it seems to be like innocent schoolgirls. It's really, really bizarre, but the story doesn't really matter. This is a lot of fun.
Your lessons are boring. Yeah, what she said.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. Let's go right into the gameplay. And to skip the cutscenes, all you gotta do is hold in the A button, and then you can skip it.
Attention, it's your principal. Looks like we've got some troublemakers in detention. You kids know what to do.
I love that. And it's like the principal is out to get you too. Like the principal's basically saying, you know, attack this girl. All right, so it's just a little tutorial telling you how to fight and everything. The Y button, you know, punches. The B button jumps, and the X button does like a headbutt. And you can unlock more moves as you progress through the game. You actually can get money, and then you can unlock new special moves. Get my butt kicked right here, Jesus. And there is like strategic combos and stuff, and if you double tap forward, you can actually do like a dash, so that's really cool. And when people are stunned, you can kind of grab them and throw them and toss them. And the game's actually a lot more complex the later you get in the game. Right now, it's kind of simplistic, but it does get more complex as you get, you know, later in the stages of the game. I don't want to show too far ahead in the game because I don't want to spoil any of it for you, because I really, really think you guys should give this game a shot. If you like old school beat 'em ups, you're gonna really love this game. I know it's kind of weird. You're trying to save your boyfriend, and the story's kind of weird, but I'm telling you, the gameplay is stellar. You can block by pressing the R button. I haven't been doing that, which is why I'm actually taking some damage here. You'll see here in a second, they'll actually start begging for like forgiveness, and they can come on your side, and you can actually summon them. You'll see that here very shortly. All right, now we can probably move on. All right, let's go. Look at that teacher. He's like petrified, man. Oh, man. Now that headbutt's very powerful. Oh, she even blocked. See, like I said, we're on normal, and like, this is pretty challenging, to say the least. Oh.
So what's the plan? Break out of school, find our boyfriends, and beat the life out of whoever took them. Good plan. Thanks. I just came up with it. Whoa, you are like crazy smart, Misako.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. You can access your map as well. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. You press the start button, you can access the map. As you guys can see on the bottom right, there's an exclamation point. That's kind of like where you got to go. So obviously we're going to have to go down the stairs and move to the right, go down the stairs, move to the left, go down. That's pretty much your map. Pretty simple. You can pick up weapons just like in Streets of Rage, and I'll show you here in a second. Alright, let me get this trash can. Eat it! You can throw the trash can too, but I want to keep it as a weapon for now. Oh, that girl came out of nowhere, man. There we go. Let's go down the stairs here. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know if this game is if you're interested in picking up this game, because I highly recommend it.
Don't let those girls out of here.
Yeah, as you can see, the principal is trying to summon these girls on me. I just so bizarre. I love it though. I really do. Each time you level up, your stats increase. So you level up and you get stronger. And like I said, the more money you get, the more like moves you unlock as you proceed through the game. So see, we got a new move. We can now do a ground stop by pressing the X button.
I wonder who took Kunio and Ricky. I wonder who sent us that text message.
And as you can see, the chain around the screen, that means you have to clear all the enemies before proceeding forward. Anytime you see that chain around the screen like that.
That's a weird name. Damn it. Of course it would be blocked. Oh, you know him? Come on.
Eat it. There we go. Now you see that statue on top of the desk? You can break it just like that, and there's like 25 statues hidden throughout the game, so you have to destroy all those, and then you get something special, as you can see there. A lot of special details that you'll notice in this game as well, like, and I love the art style, by the way. I love how you got this guy just kind of chilling and reading a paper while this like action is happening right in front of him. Wow, that was a super kick there. Wow. There we go. See, now we can move forward. Once those chains disappear, that means you cleared all the enemies.
Oh, look, it's those girls. Thought I smelled something.
And again, if you don't want to go through all these cutscenes, you can hold in the A button and you can skip it, which I'm going to do right now. You hold it, it highlights skip, and you can go ahead and skip all this. So, but if you really want to enjoy the story, you can definitely do so. But if you just want to kind of just rush through and play the game, you can definitely do that as well. And I highly recommend playing this with 2 players. It's extremely fun. My daughter's kind of not up here right now, so I can't show that off, but it is extremely fun to play this with 2 players. As you can see on the top right, it says press the Y button to join, and they can join in at any time. So very, very cool.
Those girls seem nice.
Yeah, but they're crazy.
Oh?
They think they're dating Kunio and Ricky.
What? They better not be.
Relax. Their brains are just broken.
Gonna be a lot more broken if they ever touch my Ricky.
Some tough cheerleaders here. I don't know how I feel about beating the crap out of some young cheerleaders. Oh man, getting double teamed here. And the game's a little bit easier in my opinion when you got 2 people playing, because you can kind of keep each other alive. So like when someone dies, you can actually kind of bring them back in a pretty cool way. I wish I can kind of show that off, but again, I'm kind of by myself, so I can't really do that. So right now it's kind of showing you how this girl right here is kind of begging for her life. She's like, oh, please, please don't hit me anymore. And you can actually recruit them, and then they can help you later by bringing them out. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to her and recruit her by pressing the L button. Boom, now she's on my side. So now I can kind of bring her out by pressing the L button, and I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. So, all right, let's go up here. I'll pull her out in here and watch this. See how she came out of nowhere and like hit that girl for me? So they only come out for like a brief moment, and it does help you get out of some sticky situations sometimes. But sometimes they miss too. So sometimes it doesn't even really help you too much, but sometimes it really does help. It just kind of, it depends all on luck, honestly, and which situation you're in. So yeah, guys, so that pretty much wraps it up. I don't want to show too much of this game. I don't want to spoil too much of it because I really am having a ton of fun with this game, and I really hope you guys do too. Go ahead and download this on the eShop right now. This came out, I believe, yesterday or the day before. It came out not that long ago. Special shout out to Way Forward for giving me a review copy. I definitely do appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and I want you guys to enjoy it as well. That's pretty much all for right now, guys, and as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I definitely do appreciate it. I now have official Van Buren 20 merch beneath all my videos. I will also have a link below in the description box for anyone looking to help support the channel. The merch comes in all different sizes and colors, so definitely go ahead and check it out. That's pretty much all for right now, guys, and as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.